Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the Marvel Future Revolution global launch. This is very exciting. We are less than 24 hours from the servers fully opening their doors. However, you can now fully download and pre-install the game to be there and good to go as soon as the server launches. I do recommend playing on server launch. It is going to be very exciting. You're going to see tons of people. It is a full MMO, and you're going to want to make sure you get on the right server with your right friends, etc. So let's make sure that you get it all correct. So how do we do that? Let's go look at view more here. Now, if you look at it, you don't have to worry about the pre-download schedule because that's already activated for everywhere. No matter where you're at, you can get into the game now currently and you can pre-download. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. And we're less than 24 hours away from the launch. Here's the launch times for America West, which is the one that I'm going to be talking about because that's the one I'm on. But there's also the Omega Flight, the South America and East server. Then you have Europe and Asia, East Asia and South Asia. Now, depending upon which server you're going to be at, the times are they're the same, but the time zones are different. So, for instance, America West is exactly at 0000 Wednesday. It's right when it flips over to Wednesday at midnight. That's when the America West server is going to be moving on. And at that same time, all of the other servers are going to be flipping on, but it's different time zones. So UTC 8 is for America West, and exactly midnight will be server time, UTC 8 there. And then the Omega Flight server is going to be 3 hours ahead time zone-wise, but you're not going to want to start an Omega Flight. Do not start an Omega Flight because that is the beta server. If you start an Omega Flight, all of your characters are going to be locked onto a server that is going to be where everybody has been playing on for months, and you're going to be way behind and thousands of dollars behind, etc. And it is pay to win in PvP. So you're going to be way behind. Do not do that. Now, if you're on the America West server, you're going to be able to play with me, and my name's going to be Darth Micro in game, okay? Just a heads up. Now, here's the global, you can see the global release times broken down per location. Los Angeles, 1 a.m., New York, 4 a.m., etc. And you can click on that if you want to bring up more stuff. Sao Paulo, 5 a.m., London, 8 a.m., Berlin, 9 a.m., etc. So you can see the breakdown for the actual global release times there as well. Now, few things. The pre-registration, pre-download bonus is now expired. So if you did not pre-register beforehand, I do not believe that you can still get those bonuses, but you could still try. You might only have 20 hours left to get that. Obviously, you can get this in both Google Play and the App Store. So because of that, if you're looking to get a bonus right in the beginning, don't forget to go to your actual Play Store app, and then in your Play Store app itself, check your points. You can get platinum points, etc., and you might have a subscriber bonus that you can activate. Sometimes there will be in there the Google Play Pass. You can look here and there'll be like a 15 times or a 10 times play point, etc. So if you plan on spending any money at all, you might be able to get some extra perks and then use those perks to turn in, if you scroll down here, instead of getting all these other in-game items, this is just through your Google Play Points store, so this is nothing weird. You can just turn into Google Play credits. If you plan to spend money on the game anyway, you can get a little bit of money for free that way, so don't forget to use your Play Points if you're going to do it on Google Play. And now one other thing we want to talk about is we want to actually talk about which devices are going to work. So I have played this game on multiple devices. I have the iPhone. Now, in the pre-release launch, the iPhones were not available. So I was not able to test it on my iPhone 12 or my old iPad. But from what I'm understanding, the new iPad should work fairly well. The older iPads might be a little bit laggy once it gets fully developed for the tablet platforms. And then now, as far as Android goes, the Samsung, I did it with the Samsung S21 Ultra, buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. Probably the best experience I've had yet, and I'm assuming the iPhone and newer tablets will be the same experience. I highly preferred playing the game on phone. It was significantly better than any Android platform. However, if you choose to install and play the game by Android, I will have a download link for you in the description that you can use to play this game on PC. If you prefer to play it on PC, you can do it through an Android emulator, just like I'm doing now, and I will walk you through that. But you can see the minimum specifications are listed right here. Now, they do say here, there are some things, if Marvel Future Revolution is not discoverable in your market, please try again. Additional data will be downloaded, blah, 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 blah. This just means that keep trying in your market because it's rolling out across the markets currently. So if you're in a country where you're not seeing this game in the store yet, it's about to be in the store. So just check back later today. Now, there's going to be a lot of comments. People are going to be wanting to know things like which character should we be starting with? What are some fastest tips? I do have all those videos broken down on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Put the bell on because I'm going to be doing videos every day giving you guys information. And if you're wanting to know, should I spend money on this? Is it pay to play? Is it pay to win? The game's heavily pay to win in PvP. I would not recommend spending any money at all in the game. However, the game is actually fun. The game is a very good game to play as a story game. The story is very good. The story is very well voice acted. The cutscenes are great. The animations are smooth. The combat feels great when you're actually playing the game. The game is, in my opinion, an amazing game to play as free to play and a very bad game to play as a pay to win well, I should say. The first thing I'm going to be doing is choosing my 4 heroes to start with. I'm going to be playing as my primary character, Spider-Man, because I think he's really, really fun. I would definitely be choosing Black Widow as one of my 4 just because she's not fair and she's over-kitted. She's got too much in her kit that's too good. I'll probably be picking Captain America for ultra late game, and then maybe Doctor Strange as somebody just to level very quickly in the beginning of the game. I think those are going to be my 4, and then all of the currency I save as free to play is going to go straight into unlocking new hero slots so I can pick new characters. That's the best thing to do is free to play with your expenses. So don't spend your money on anything else until then if you're going free to play. As pay to play, right when you start, the first thing you want to do is buy all your monthly login stuff. You're going to buy all your perks, so the things for every time you hit levels, you get that, and your squad rank perks, so every time you hit squad rank levels, you get bonuses too. You're going to buy all those monthlies, and those are probably going to be the first thing you get until you get the regional packs, and you're going to buy those. That's just some basic tips. That's the launch information you need to know, and don't forget to look at my other guides because I have videos telling you about all the heroes, what they do, because I've played almost every hero, the 100. There was only a couple I didn't play the 100 during the beta because I just got kind of bored at the end, to be honest, and I've got a breakdown of all of that on this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing, and I will see you as soon as the game goes live with more info. Oh yeah, one other tip, just real quick in the beginning of the game, one of the first things you're going to want to do is click on the chat box on the bottom, hit the little cog wheel, and then filter the chats you want because the chats are going to get spam really quickly. There's global chat in this game. As soon as you hit squad rank 30, you can access the global chat. It can get highly annoying. So I recommend filtering your chat to just like things like friends list, local chat in case you want to party with people, etc. That's another thing to keep in mind. Keep your party invitations open right in the beginning. Wide open all your party invitations. That way when you're questing, people can just randomly invite you. Accept those random invites. You guys will do the quest together. 99% of your experience is the quest, and you're not losing any quest experience when you party with people. The quests just go faster. So you are doing nothing but losing time if you don't party with randoms in the game. That's just a tip right off the top of the old noggin while we're waiting for the launch. I'll see you guys in game with more tips.